Innovative. This is a TV production.
Well, I'm Coolazzcam, the coolest motherfucker on the planet, and today I'm here with the homies, and we want to talk some shit and laugh.
Hey.
So, make sure y'all tap in with www.theinnovativeculture.com. Make sure you tap in with innovative.culture on Instagram. Make sure you tap in with our YouTube and everything that we putting out. And I told people last week we got some deals going on. We definitely got some interview specials going on, so we want everybody to reach out. It's the holidays, so like I said, we giving back. So if you want to tap in with that, we right here. We got some real special guests in the house today. I think we've been trying to get these guests for a while, and it's you know, been some events that went on, and we've been trying to get y'all for certain things. But after sitting here right now, I see it's a lot of stuff for us to talk about. But before we even get to that, I want to introduce my co-host. You know, so. What's up, y'all?
What's up? It's Tony Grams, a.k.a. Mr. High and Fly. And out here, innovative culture, innovative comedy, and shit, about to do this shit.
That's right.
The big homie Stynk, a little faded, but we don't give a fuck. We gonna keep it rolling. Move it on.
SB1 Da Produza, a.k.a. Steve-O, the nigga that slapped the comedian. Hey, but I was gonna put it on Tony though, my nigga.
Hey, everybody kept saying it was Tony, right?
I'm his evil doppelganger and shit. Like, that shit is hilarious.
I'm Jonnae Thompson, a.k.a. Jonnae the Queen.
Hey,
That's right.
y'all?
Good to have y'all here. Very good to have y'all here.
super cool.
So, that slap, you know.
The slap heard around the comedy universe.
You know, that's what we was looking to talk about. So, we're going to pull that video clip up. So, everybody out there can kind of follow along with it.
This nigga that slapped that comedian.
But first off, man, let me shout out Joe Show. That's the comedian that took the hit, my nigga.
Oh,
You know.
Okay,
we got to shout out Snoop for reposting it, my nigga.
Alex Thomas.
Hey, Alex Thomas made the caption, my nigga.
That's what I was saying, Alex Thomas shit. Like, that shit was like, it was like 1 minute, it was like 5,000. No, 25
You
views.
said
Like
shout
10
out.
minutes.
Like, y'all anticipated that bullshit or what?
Nah, my nigga, we cool on that, my nigga.
Oh,
It
y'all
already
hashed
happened.
things out.
Yeah, hell yeah, my nigga.
Y'all
But it was
move
I ain't got
forward.
no time for no motherfucking no law enforcement coming after me for none of that. my nigga.
Okay.
They be like, we heard you had hands. Niggas just show up like,
This is Vlad.
You
This how
got
they
that
get
pimp
you.
slap.
man. So when you sold the crack, where did you keep it? Like, where?
All right, can we play the clip? Let's play the clip for
Yeah,
everybody.
hell yeah, play that. This nigga was talking shit too.
Fuck, you heard what I said.
That did it right there.
No, he called me on my name.
Man, nigga pussy.
The bitch. Huh?
Yeah, that part.
I'm
that.
talking mad shit niggas at my show later. What you gonna get up? You gonna get
He
up?
said, oh, you gonna get up? You gonna get up?
You gonna get up?
Hey, my nigga, I just wanted to teach him a lesson.
Shout out Dante
one
Dupree.
time, my nigga.
But everybody in the club started running though. You can see from her reaction. You did this shit before, you know? She was like, no, please don't. Watch out.
Like,
you
here
already
we
know.
go.
I don't play that shit right there.
Yeah, no.
You heard what he said? She like, oh, here we go again.
Here we go
The
again.
day after that happened, I got that video. And they said it was Tony. So here I am, tripping,
Quick
right?
glimpse of the side. That's all you see is the beard, the hat. I usually wear a jacket and a hoodie. It was like,
You can't really see your face in that
That's it,
shot,
yeah.
you know? So that's what threw everybody off. But for me, I'm in Tony. I'm like, man, you up here slapping niggas on stage now? Like, what you doing, bro?
and that's the cold part is I co-host there now every Monday with Dante, and like that shit is hilarious.
But then Tony told me that he knew y'all. He was like, yeah, that's Jonnae's dude. Like I'm gonna try to get them down here. You know, we gonna do a show and we gonna be able to talk about it. And like I said, it's been a long time coming. So that was some classic content. Whoever had the footage. You know, even dude that was like snapping the camera. On the way out, it was
that
somebody
nigga.
right over y'all snapping the camera. I'm sure he got pictures right now that's getting sold.
You know,
for
this
some
LA.
shit.
Even to see like fronts, everybody like Cal get up. Like Cal's probably like the smallest nigga in the room, and he like trying to hold you and like just kind of like hanging off of
A
you.
chihuahua
That
on a
shit
Great
was
Dane and
fucking
shit.
hilarious.
Right.
What you doing?
That shit was
He
hilarious.
tried to grab you
Like-
from behind, like, nigga, what the fuck you gonna do?
Everybody
I
else
wasn't
was
trying to do too much. I was just trying to let him know, my nigga, watch your mouth.
just a light tap.
You was slick with it though.
feel
I see you out. You try to look over there like somebody called your name and shit. Hey, my nigga, yeah.
But, nah, you had great reason to, you know, and
Yeah, he was talking reckless.
yeah.
Was it an open or a closed hand?
No, that was open.
Yeah, it looked open.
Pimp slap.
I had a joke actually I made that I only do at the rooftop when it's certain audiences, and I was like, yeah, I heard the nigga got slapped up here. I was like, I saw the video. He got slapped so hard he just vanished.
Hey, bro.
I was like,
You know
Back
for
to
that
New
shit
York.
now.
But this is the part I said.
Look.
I said the nigga got slapped and he disappeared and he came out the back as a server. Like you had the martini.
Hold on,
You had
hold on,
the
look.
pizza.
Let me tell you
Like that
something.
nigga showed up as a comic and left as a server.
Jonnae tried to pull a joke like that one time, nigga. He got quiet, my nigga.
Cause they blaming her now. They like, why you didn't
Yeah,
stop
that's
her?
my bodyguard.
She like, how?
People was looking at me different. Nobody was coming to my shows no
What,
more.
really?
It was like, this nigga,
So you were supposed to be able to stop you.
you know, he's big.
Come on.
You know,
He's on the move.
See, I'm a strong black woman, but goddamn,
I don't get involved in men's business.
Yeah,
You know?
it wasn't like
Nah.
It wasn't like you sick
This is
them
what
on
I
the
think
nigga,
though.
though.
I think you can make a joke about somebody in the crowd, right? You can do that by all means, but you don't call nobody out their name like that and
Yeah,
use a
you
word
don't
like
get
that.
Just
personal.
next
And
time,
that's why
sit
he
him
got
in
the
the
open
back.
hand.
You know what I mean?
Because of the word he
know,
used. You feel me?
You
Like,
might trip.
you could have approached that situation completely different depending on what
Because
he
you'd have
said.
thought about it halfway down if you'd have been further back. You know what I mean? Well,
I
there ain't
don't
that
think-
much
I don't
room
think-
at the rooftop, but
I don't think you would have said nothing then.
nah.
Probably, yeah.
Cause that's the thing. Even my pastor commented on it. He was like,
Hold on,
he
nigga.
was
I'm the
like, hey
biggest
yo,
nigga.
like,
Pastor
he was
on
like,
IG
pastor was
too?
like, I mean,
The
you can't just be
Brahma
talking mess to everybody. You know, pastor was on his side. You know, like,
Ain't that? See, there it is.
Hallelujah.
Won't he do it?
Can't nobody
Won't he do it? Up in this mother.
Yes, he can.
Oh, yeah. You know he will.
Tabernacle.
Yeah.
Church.
And now if the pastor said it, you know he was
then
right.
you know.
Yeah.
Not try me.
You
What
don't
would
even gotta
Jesus do?
repent.
You
You know
know?
what I'm saying? Yeah. You
He
did
can
right.
square up.
Yeah,
shit.
Jesus would have squared up.
You had
sure.
turned all the
That's
cheeks
what
you
he
could
gonna
turn.
say.
Yeah.
Now it's
Yeah,
time to
you
be
know.
turned.
That nigga squared the fuck up. Took his sandals off and everything.
All that.
You stupid.
Hey, let's do this. Kick him off like put his hair in a little bun. Like,
This nigga told me.
hey, okay, he wouldn't have to square if he had the disciples. They'd jump your ass. Like,
He Jesus. He could just
But
hit him
y'all
with a high
cool
note.
after that? Y'all talked it out and everything?
We straight now.
And people start coming back to the shows and all
Yeah,
that good
yeah,
shit?
you know. We
that
have
they
to
really,
talk
so
that
they
out.
really, that really like.
No, I don't know
Hey,
if it was
they-
related, but like, I
just
just
got-
remember that
things
next
cooled
day, like it was like the show. I was like, ooh,
It was word going around like when I go to like her shows or something with her, they be like, "Why you bringing this dude? Why you bringing this dude?"
But it ain't like you caused trouble nowhere else or nothing either. That's
And the
even
only
weirder.
reason that happened is because of what he said. So if people really look at the situation, it's like you
But you
didn't
gotta look
react
at it
wrong.
from
You
two
feel
sides.
me?
You gotta look at it from his side, and then you gotta look at it like this is a comedy show. You might get talked about.
But
Yeah,
like
but-
talked about
So
and
you know what I mean.
jumped
So
on
you can
when
see how
like,
it could go
bitch ass-
either way.
bitch
But-
ass
Where somebody can be
motherfucker.
on your side.
Stink, do
because
you be
called
on
the bitch.
stage calling people in the crowd pussies?
Nah, I ain't gonna go
Bitch
there.
ass.
That's what I mean.
No.
So it come down to a respect factor.
Yeah, as well, but it's still a
Yeah.
comedy show. Like some
And
people
he's
go
like, you shut the
overboard.
fuck up.
Look at your monkey face. Look at you know, motherfuckers
Yeah.
saying
Like
wild
I can
shit to
feel
people.
that, but that's why I said that gotta be like a trigger. To
Yeah.
some men, that's gonna be a trigger. You say some shit like
Man,
that
you
to me, I'm
call
gonna hit you
any
with the
man
open
a
hand.
bitch. You know what I'm saying? He gonna react if he ain't a bitch.
a punk and a bitch because
Oh,
it was
punk bitch.
It was a punk, and then the first word. was
But you
like
gonna
punk,
put that
and
shit
then-
together in your
threw that
mind,
P
right?
word
But,
out.
you know,
Nigga just
but
call me
here-
a punk bitch.
as a comedian too, like I know there are times where you know the difference. And as a patron, as a human, you know the difference of when somebody is,
That's
the
when
intent.
Like, that's just,
that's
you
when
know, across the
promoters
board.
too need to be got at as well because it's like, why you didn't stop this motherfucker? Once he get the punking and bitching motherfuckers, you need to cut his microphone off and get him the fuck
Yeah,
out of there
just start
because this is a
playing music.
potential problem. Ain't nobody gonna
I've seen
continue
that
to get
happen at
called
the
punk bitches.
I've seen that happen at the Ha Ha.
And it's
Jam.
gone
They
the
be on
other
some
way
crazy
too,
shit.
where
It wasn't really no time for that though.
I'll react.
It was war. My nigga,
That
I've
nigga
been
said, I'll
there.
react.
Hey, no lie, I regret it though. I ain't even gonna lie.
Shit.
Hey, but it's some good came out of it and some bad
Exactly,
came
yeah.
out of it though.
You get like, especially
That's
in the
What
life.
bad came out of it?
That's life.
What bad came out?
That what we were just talking about.
Oh, that? Oh,
What
look.
you want to know? You
Everybody
recognize
was cool
niggas.
before. Everybody was cool.
Oh no. That's lightweight joke. I think like we're in a whole ass pandemic. Like that's why people don't be coming no more.
But
It was a new
look.
variant and not these hands.
variant.
So it was but
He
no,
done
it,
stomped a
it
nigga and
happens though,
pistol
too.
whoop him and shit. So it
Just
was
slapped him into
a
the
slap.
kitchen.
Come on.
He slapped him into the kitchen and he came out with the quesadillas and the pot stickers. So like,
Hey, that's what your OG homies would have did.
niggas went and took him.
Hey, we call it straightening a nigga life out.
Did you give him a warning at least? Did you tell the nigga shut the fuck up, leave me alone?
You didn't hear it?
That's what he's saying. He's like, that's why he gonna know you shut the fuck up.
Oh.
Yeah, he told him like he was if you sitting and nigga do your
Oh,
job.
he went personal there.
Yeah.
he said I always talk shit to people. at my
Understand that.
shows.
You will get
I heard
slapped.
him say that. Yeah.
So, but there's audience members who do that too, who will kind of maybe they get a little belligerent, maybe they've had too much to drink, or maybe they just truly are very sensitive. But it happens too where as comedians we got to be safe too. Like I've seen people run up on stage on people on shows, like on some other
But
shit.
with the liquor, you don't know what is
Right.
gonna provoke. But at the same time, come on.
But the security,
people do
they
what
got to
they
be
do.
at
Can I
more than
say
just
something?
the door. Is what I'm saying.
exactly.
As a
A lot of times,
comedian,
You gotta
Yeah.
respect people's boundaries.
When I did security, I used to tell people,
Yeah, be by
like
the
y'all just
door.
got
I
me.
agree.
I'm
You're not
good.
supposed to call nobody
But
no
if you
bitch or
want
none of
me,
that.
I'm at the door. There's shit inside
Yeah,
going on.
that's- yeah.
And then when I come in and handle shit, something at the door somebody might come in. It makes sense to have.
you got to have a multiple
Yeah,
places.
exactly. That's just common sense. Like,
You know.
but people just step out of line. They habitual line steps. Like,
And you
in the
get
words of
slapped
Charlie
back into
Murphy.
reality.
Exactly.
Like, ain't that what happened on Corey Holcomb's show?
Yeah.
He slapped the motherfucker too?
Oh, Aries got
Oh, yeah, I
off.
forgot
But then
that.
he called out his name.
Yeah, he was like, nigga, shut your bitch ass.
That nigga just was
He was
talking a
talking shit.
whole
He was
lot.
talking reckless. He got to really talking.
You know
reckless.
what it is?
But he
People-
said he thought they was cool and they was drunk.
You can't call him.
Yeah, but he didn't know nigga like he didn't know that nigga like
It's
that.
not
No
just
disrespect to nobody. But my nigga, we not white boys, my nigga. You can't talk to us like that, my nigga.
Something
Men
like
don't
that,
talk to
Tom.
men like that. I don't
Yeah.
care if they white, Mexican, whatever. Men don't talk to each other a certain way.
You feel me?
Like
Yeah.
we can sit and clown each other all day, but it could be one fucking word we say, nigga, suck my dick. What?
That's
You know.
the
Nah,
respect factor
nigga,
that
now
you have
we
for
not
another
cool no more. We
grown-ass
gotta
man,
get down.
you know?
Nigga, suck your what? It's certain words that's gonna trigger a man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And bitch is definitely one of them. Punk, faggot, all that.
All them
disrespect
words,
nobody.
but it means something strongly
Let's fight.
to
And the context, it's always context. You
It's
know?
disrespect.
Yeah.
So
Context,
that's why you
energy
saying it
behind
to.
it.
Because niggas in New Orleans
You know?
be like, bitch, nigga. Them
right.
niggas say bitch to each other like
It's like
that's normal as fuck in
And
New
Miami.
Orleans.
They do
See, I
that
didn't
shit.
hear. I didn't hear, but I know. New
But you
Orleans
said
is
you
the
feel bad, so what would you would have changed about it then?
Shit, man, I don't know what shit. I don't know what I could
You'd have balled your fist up.
I came with the uppercut and then a
just
body
fucking
shot.
with
I comboed him into the sign.
Did you think that one slap was enough, or do you feel like he needed more?
Yeah, no, he cool now. He's straight.
He cool.
He
now.
cool. I slapped him cool. He good. Oh, I rearranged shit.
They're actually best friends.
Oh.
That's dope.
I don't know
He's
about all that, but
he's
that's my
Joe's
nigga right
godfather.
there.
So now we need to get him on the show.
Yeah, get Joe on the
We
show.
need to get him on the show now,
Get Joe's show on the show.
so we can talk
That's
about
his name,
how
Joe
like
Show?
y'all got through that. You know,
Show.
From New York?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, Joe show.
that's
Good guy.
dope.
Cool guy.
That's a good
Good people.
look. That shows how people can grow, right?
Yeah.
And people can go through things, but you can grow from the result of it. And by y'all being friends now and y'all being able to have that type of connection, it shows a lot. And I hope that it would show people that they can book you now and not feel a threat when he come in with you.
Hey, look,
They should know that he there to support you.
It was good on Joe's part too. That nigga got viral off of that too.
Exactly.
See?
He slapped him into a new tax bracket.
So he owe you 5%. We got
Yeah, you made his
y'all
stock
in
go
that
up.
Like,
together.
oh,
For
God,
real.
that's that nigga, he upped my game with
Y'all could
uppercut.
do the whole thing.
Because the captions was fucked up. It was
Yeah,
more
the
fucked
captions
up
made
on
me
his
laugh,
part.
though.
Because it was like, when the comedian ain't telling a good joke.
No,
and
it
shit.
said when the person in the front row hit harder than your
niggas' jokes,
punchline.
yeah,
That was the
Shit
cap.
like
That shit, I laughed at that before I even realized anybody was in the video. Because I literally, it was one of them, I clicked on IG, I'm scrolling, and then I see it, and what I seen first was the gold background.
Yeah.
The Sunset Roof, because that's the first place
Can I
I
ask
ever
a
did
question?
comedy. So I was like,
Wait,
nigga,
wait.
this is real time.
The question I want to ask, because we didn't see this in the video, what was said for him to even get to that point to like start talking about you in particular?
Oh, he was talking about how West Coast niggas is bitches.
Wow. Oh, he was Charleston Custerson White.
Yeah.
He was Custerson.
So that
White.
was his joke. That was his joke was West Coast niggas is bitches. That was basically what he was trying to come with, and you took offense to that.
I was like, yeah, nigga.
No, you.
No.
King Wham.
Look, and then he said what he said. He started talking that shit. Like,
Blase.
Yeah, and then that's when I said, "Oh, you shut the fuck up." He's like, "No, you shut the fuck up." I was like, "No, you shut."
And
the fuck up.
okay.
You shut the fuck
No, you shut the fuck up. No, you shut the fuck up.
That's enough of this shut
Basically,
the fuck up.
basically, you were telling him, nigga, change the subject.
I'm finna shut you the fuck up.
Change the subject and
what
talk
that-
about something else and leave this topic alone. And I can respect that, you know? It's like, he
As soon as I
was.
seen that shit,
That's as
was
easy
fucking
as it
hilarious.
could have got, but he kept pushing the issue at that point. But like I said, y'all was able to get through that.
Yeah, he said niggas is pussy, and I be saying what
So
He
was
probably
like,
don't feel like that no
like
more
he
because
was
now he
niggas
met
at
with
that point.
somebody that, you
the
know,
nigga kind of wanted to get hit.
he met a real one though that changed his life.
almost
Now
know
y'all
He was
friends.
asking
Yeah,
for it.
yeah, like,
was.
nigga,
I'll
can
say he
you
was
fight or
asking
something?
He literally asked for it, my nigga.
Clearly,
You know? Remember episode? What's that?
he wanted it.
Was that Fresh Prince or my brother? And
What?
My brother. Was like hit me, and then what happened? She hit me.
She hit me.
This W is for war. You
But
got
it's-
me fucked up.
Like just seeing all that. That's my favorite part was just the reaction once I started realizing everybody that was in the video. Because at that point I had never met you, but like people, I had like a couple of people say, "Hey, I thought you was oh, okay, you look like a nun." I'm like, "Oh, okay." I had just never seen you or met you. Then I see I think I see you on her page, and I was like, "Okay." And then I see the video. So then I see like Franz get up. Then I realized, nigga, that's
No, I knew who
Stacey.
Cal was.
And then, no, I didn't see. But you
With
see
that
Franz
jean
get up
coat, I
first.
knew his
You
ass.
see Cal. You see I don't see Cal
my
till you
nigga.
like he's like behind you, like dragging like his little. And then it's just once I'm like, okay, that was Chris Sneed and like all the homies. So it was like, I'm like, nigga, that's the rooftop. Like I hadn't even been up there at that point. So I was like, I gotta go up there.
I could just tell
down.
that
That was my first time up there.
You
That
know
was
what
the
was
first
gonna
time?
happen. I was like, that's some me shit.
How?
You know,
What?
it was
How
more
many-
so like I was more so like I wouldn't do that if I was you, Joe. It was more like,
Like,
not even-
Yeah,
it
this was just like, here
alright,
we go. That's when because I didn't even see you. I watched the video like 6 times before I even seen you. And I'm like, I was just low-key, that's, and then I'm
People
like, nigga, that's
hit me
Janae.
up.
I'm like, that is Janae. And then I saw your comment
Wow.
on, I think it was either Ron G's page or Alex, one of them, and you was in the comments like that's that, like, I don't know who that lady is or something. I was like, nigga, I was at all like this, that shit was dope. That shit was fucking dope.
Look. But when I whispered in her ear, that was when I like ticked, my nigga. I whispered in her ear, this nigga think I'm pussy.
Oh,
She knew at
And you
that
jumped
point.
up. I feel it. That was a
where this
reaction.
So that explained this part when she said, "Oh shit."
I went to LA and got slapped on stage. Take that back to New York. No.
Nah, they cool now.
Yeah, they
so
cool.
we can't clown.
This is what happens when you.
I don't care, that shit's
Yeah,
real.
exactly. It's comedian shit. This is a comedian shit.
Hey, that joke might still be in his shit though, my
In
nigga.
his
So the next
repertoire.
nigga, I don't know.
Yeah, he gonna do that shit in Burbank
That's why
next time.
we need to get him
He doing
on
that
and we
shit.
gonna ask him.
He gonna do that shit in Sherman Oaks.
Because if you go on YouTube and say the worst moments on stage doing comedy,
That's gonna be like number 2.
that's one of them pop up in that Stevie Brown shit where the dude jumped up and he
With
was
the
swinging
mic
the
stand.
microphone.
Yeah,
You don't remember that one?
With the mic stand.
No.
Yeah, I remember that. That shit was
No.
crazy.
Oh,
Did
yeah,
you
the
find
dude with
that?
the high voice,
And
Stevie
tell him
Brown.
that shit was
Yeah, I know
crazy.
who Steve Brown is, but I never.
It was a crazy
Tell him
nigga
the
like
video.
dove
Look
on
it
the
up.
stage and was like trying to
It's,
square up.
the
And he had the
comedian
mic
part. See,
stand
you got
like.
it.
Yeah, that shit. Yeah.
Oh, you know who-
now
who
for
got
your
it,
viewing
Tony.
pleasure,
Right,
You know all
it
that
goes
information.
down.
innovative
He
cinema.
was closer. I was sorry.
I'm gonna tell him a bunch of bullshit. There you go. Scam likely.
Is this it?
They got new angles.
Yeah, I think I don't know what because he started socking out niggas off stage when he got off stage.
Oh, there you go. Oh. Shit. That nigga.
You trying to knock him out?
Oh, look, and it flew off.
Like, where's
See, you didn't do all that
That's that
shit.
extra shit.
Yeah. What
That nigga mad. Nigga.
Ain't no security.
That nigga's in,
got your
he's
Right.
in rage.
This is still no security.
Hey, where's the
This
security?
is a long
And
time.
they probably charge niggas 25 to get in.
Niggas jump on stage before the security comes.
Right.
Niggas is up there first, like, come on, bro, you tripping. Calm down, bro.
I'd have had the dope fiend.
Throwing shit at this
I'd have had the
nigga now.
dope fiend. If I'd have like came up behind him and like sucker punched him, just because you tripping now at this point, you trying to kill a nigga with a mic stand for telling jokes. Now all everybody else out with him. Like, where was y'all niggas at when this nigga was clearing out my shit?
No, wasn't is Steve the one who was hitting him, right, with the microphone?
No, that was a nigga out the stand.
The one in the black t-shirt is a comedian.
crowd. Yeah.
No, that other nigga was just
Really? The one with the locks wasn't Steve?
He was a
Brown?
nigga because he jumped off stage and he started fighting with security. Like he knocked somebody out like when he got by the door. Because I seen it from another angle. I never seen that.
Yeah,
like,
not that one.
Yeah, there's another one where like he jumped off stage and they finally come in, but they not even coming in. They like at the door, like they just waiting for him to walk out. Like. And then he kind of started fading with them. He socked one of their ass out.
I feel like they didn't have no security.
They probably just had niggas in t-shirts.
That was happening for a long time.
Nobody. You got a nigga that's taking money at the door, but it ain't nobody there that's there to control the situation.
At all.
That's crazy.
Because if
they'll
it
charge
takes
you
that
30
long,
and a 2-drink minimum.
regular niggas from the crowd had to jump up and stop it.
Your minimum?
Every man for himself.
And that's probably like
be on that.
the nigga that's running the event. That's probably his homies. Like, all right, hey man, like this shit getting out of control. Y'all niggas getting some of this money too. Like,
Stop
calm this
this
shit down.
nigga. Get this
And they jump
army-
on stage and stop it. Like you can see, that's what happened.
That's fucked up.
You can't run an event like that. So these promoters, these people that's actually putting these events together that y'all own, you know,
Security quit soon as the nigga start tripping.
and even if y'all do
I
y'all
don't
own
even
event,
have-
it's
I've
like
had that
the
happen.
first thing that
Niggas
you should
quit
think
on me.
about
I've
is
had
like,
that
all
happen.
right,
Niggas quit on
I
me
know
the next
niggas
day.
is tripping,
Yeah.
especially we in LA.
But
you can't quit in
going
the
on
middle
right
of
now.
battle.
I need security.
They quit the next day.
People getting robbed in
Out of
restaurants.
pocket.
They're getting followed home and all that.
Hell yeah.
So
We
just
didn't talk
imagine what it
about
would be
that
for an
shit.
event to be going on and somebody just run up and want to take the cash box.
And let's talk about. Can we talk? Just switch gears about that? Like how LA is just like on fire with niggas.
Like my transition.
Yeah,
huh?
that was a
see
good
how I did
segue. You
that?
see my segue last week when I was like, so when did you start doing
Oh,
comedy?
shit.
But
Mucho
but
macho.
it is, like LA just kind of like I know they saying that it's like Gotham City and shit now, but it is like on some like psychotic shit where like motherfuckers is just shooting and robbing everything moving, and it's like how do you move in LA now? Like, I mean, I don't know. It's different when we on Sunset and Melrose and North Hollywood. Not saying nobody can be nowhere doing and plotting shit, but it's like, I don't know. It just seems weird now. It's like people just get followed home and shit, and it's
You need to get to where you're going and get back
in
home
and get out,
and
like-
get back to your family at the end of the day. That's what you need to do.
Blame
That's
the
how
pack.
you need to move. How people supposed to be moving anyway.
yeah. That's real
You
shit.
supposed to go out,
Shit
handle your
happens.
business, pay your bills, do your work, whatever you got to do, run your errands, and then you're supposed to get back home to your family. That's what you're supposed to do, and that's how
Live your life,
you live.
basically.
Yeah, we like to be outside.
But for all the extra shit everybody want to do, that hanging out, they want to
I
be
wanna
at
be
these
outside,
places and all
man.
that. Yeah, it's gonna be a problem at some point because everybody not having a good day and they just looking to go fuck somebody's shit up.
It's a purge.
and that PPP ran out.
That's what
That's
they
what he
saying,
said.
right?
This morning he
EDD
just said.
canceled.
All the scams and shit. Look at how many Instagram scams is going on right now. We've been
Yeah.
talking about the bots. We've been
yeah.
talking about the people. We've been
And how
talking about the
Instagram
Cash
ain't
App
doing
scams
shit
and
about it.
But look, you gotta-
Instagram will kick a nigga like me and him's page off. Me for talking shit about Charleston bitch ass white, and him for whoever.
Y'all know.
Yeah, I don't even want to say his weird ass name.
But you say shit that goes against community
Because
standards
I
and
said the nigga's a
guidelines.
straight, because I was like, this nigga's not a man, he's a straight bitch. That's like what I said. Like my page been down, but IG will focus on that, but not niggas taking people's pages and actually doing federal like fraud. With like on Cash App stealing niggas, and IG for some people is their livelihood.
Yeah.
Nigga, I have a whole new page. A lot of people don't even think it's me because it's like, and I'm like, nigga, they think my new page is a Cash App page. My other page isn't Cash App. It just I'm suspended.
And
But
since
it's
we
like,
on that,
that's-
I'm tired of them fucking DMs. Send me your cash
yeah,
app. I
How is
don't
that
got
even
no
still,
cash app.
Like, it's certain websites you can't even
shit.
send like a video type shit. Like,
I'm
you
getting
can send
text
some
messages
shit.
now. But
But it's
look.
like that they won't. I'm just saying they can't do nothing about that. But
Instagram, do something.
Have
That,
y'all?
oh yeah, they got the shit now where they about to start letting bill collectors
Oh yeah.
use social
And-
media to
yeah.
track you down.
Yeah.
They They all
So when you
money.
post that new bag, they're gonna be like, so when
They
you-
gonna be all in your
our money,
comments.
my nigga.
Like, yeah, so
Yeah.
you can pay us now, right?
That shit.
Oh, so you got my 50 that you owe me? Like, they gonna be
That's hilarious.
Like $716 balance is still in due.
So, nigga, I've been exempt for the last 15 years.
That's weird. So I just feel that's weird that it's people literally getting their actual. I certain bookers that don't know. I can't remember their pages. They're not gonna know my new page. So it's certain shows I probably done got hit up for that I have no idea because I'm on a new page. So I'm losing money on just that, and I'm a fucking low, like
You
I'm a
did
small
that shit,
fry,
though,
my nigga.
Tony.
Like, but not just because a
did
nigga,
that shit.
but because I'm
But
talking
Tony, you
about
out
customers and
here-
You're
white.
trolling.
Nah, you
Talking
out
about
here
customers and
innovating the
white.
culture, so you gonna get all your followers back.
Yeah, they coming back
Don't
slowly,
even
but
trip.
slowly.
But
you know.
stop trolling.
But that shit is. I wouldn't troll. Charleston White is a bitch. That's so. That ain't,
All you gotta
that
do
ain't
is
no
get on
troll.
Grindface one more time,
That
and
ain't
you
no-
know, all your followers gonna be right
Reshare
back.
it. Retweet it or something.
So all that shit is so. But that I just don't get me calling a nigga on that's weird a bitch on Instagram,
Well-
but a nigga doing stealing your livelihood pretty much, and then using it to commit fraud on other people. That's on their platform, and that shit is like just like it's every day
Yeah.
for the last year. Like and they're taking no steps. You know, and they're like, we're
Them the
taking
same
steps.
niggas that was the credit card scammers and shit back in the day. It's like the hustle just changed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course.
And they just evolves into something
Yeah,
else.
Of course.
They gonna
like-
figure it
Don't
out.
hate the player or the game, Tony.
Them the niggas that'll go in there and buzz down a whole new fucking car
Don't
with
do
a
that,
fake
Tony.
ID, and they going in the department
Don't
store.
hate the hustle.
But now since you
It's
can't do that no
finesse
more,
season. It's
everything
finesse
online,
season.
it's like, all right, now we gotta get niggas cash apps. We gotta get niggas like,
man.
digital accounts.
Yeah, all that like crypto criminals and shit. Like, so I don't know. That shit is
I ain't
That
get
sound like
paid
a real
off that
game.
shit.
crypto criminals.
Hell yeah.
I heard they on the east side. Like,
You did that shit?
Them niggas on the east side. Like,
You
in
tried
the
that?
40s somewhere.
No.
I did my shit in Doggy Kong coin.
Dogecoin.
Yeah.
Doggy Kong.
Ain't gave me nothing. That shit went down.
Yeah, mine
It's sitting
too.
at $20-something. What the fuck? Everybody talking about I made $5,000.
I'm gonna
You a
introduce you to
lying
somebody.
motherfucker.
I knew one person made like
I'm gonna introduce you to somebody.
1800.
I got somebody.
They sold
that
they shit.
is really
The
good
next
with that.
motherfucker gonna get stabbed. I ain't playing that
All
shit.
right,
no
never
more.
mind. I ain't gonna introduce you to that person.
I was trying to back
keep
your
my
shit,
friends-
my nigga, but now
keep my
see, I done
friends from
scared
getting
away. I was just playing, nigga. See how you take shit off? You the same motherfucker that did that shit? Never mind. Then we gonna talk.
How are they doing the ones though where they get your actual face and video saying? Have y'all seen that? Like your
Them
that
niggas
shit's
is dumb.
That's scary. How are they doing that?
That's weird.
Where
That's
it's
sad.
it'd be somebody you know, and it's like I just started doing trading daily, and it's not.
They
it's
just
them.
took their page because it's like there's a link. They send you
record
links.
the video because they acting like they know these motherfuckers. So they
No, but
they
it's the
target.
person. It would be
Oh,
like on
in a
Tony's page.
video?
It'd be you.
Yeah,
In a video?
my cousin did it.
Oh, they probably using
My
that
cousin
app.
did the stupid shit, right? So they took his whole page. I said, nigga, but it was you. He said, I made the video. Because he acting, they targeted him with a girl.
Oh, he actually did.
So
it.
she chopping it up with him. This nigga sitting there really thinking this girl want him. This 24-year-old, come on, she all done up and all that shit.
Wait a minute.
She all done up.
This shit all makes sense now.
Yeah. He won't really believe
I
the
made
bitch want
that,
him.
bro. I made a page for my nephew, like an artist page. And I think that's how that nigga got his page took.
Yeah.
Yes.
And they probably just changed the profile
Trying to get
and
some
all that
coochie.
shit. And look, I had this nigga take a
couple
picture.
dollars.
I had to take a
Wow.
picture
That's
holding up
not
a
bad.
sign with his
I
name on it and
swear.
shit.
You got it if you want.
I
Making a
swear.
video saying this is really me.
This how I'm talking to this nigga on the phone and he telling me what the fuck he did. He talking about it was my
trying to get some
homegirl.
coochie.
Ain't your
Oh, to get some
homegirl. That's one of them
coochie.
fake pretty girls that's all done up. She talked to him, but it was a nigga. He
Yeah.
didn't know he was up in there, and then he done made a video. Yeah, my name is D. I got 10,000.
That's
Put
how they
300.
Yeah, that's
I
how
said
they
this
look.
nigga crazy, motherfucker.
I had
I
that
ain't
happen
doing
to a
that
homie.
shit.
That shit, it was a. He didn't realize it, but this was back on like Facebook when they sent everybody the Facebook messages with, oh, like how you doing, blah blah blah. Oh, you just won like a free TV, all that type shit.
Yeah.
And that nigga clicked on it, and his whole first he fucked his whole computer off with just the shit. Then so again he goes, yeah, I met this girl. Yeah, she owned me, blah blah blah. Like we driving the whole time. He's like, yeah, she bad, blah 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 blah. And I'm like, he showed me her picture. And I don't even tell. I'm like, nigga, she did like. So then his cousin come in. He's showing her. She hit everybody. It was a scammer just But this nigga it's always gonna be one person
Yeah.
out of
Yeah,
everybody
no
that
bitches,
know
nigga.
better. That's like, nigga, she really on me.
That's thirsty.
She on. I'm like, nigga, you think a stranger just out of nowhere
Some
just found
badass
your page
Brazilian
with 33 followers?
Nobody in the hood wants you.
That's when
But
a
she
nigga who
wants
got
you.
no
Now, this
bitches, nigga, he'll fall for something like that, my nigga.
Exactly. Because he just that's
He's
I've
scamming
seen
yourself.
That. Yeah, he was like, yeah, they said I got a TV at Best Buy. I just got to pick it up. And they click the
Well,
link.
you ain't got no
His
internet
whole
'cause you don't know
nigga
about
could-
catfish.
Yeah, he didn't have no internet.
You can't watch that shit. If you falling for that bullshit, what you gonna watch?
Some bullshit.
Y'all ever been catfish before?
Hell yeah.
I've had people try.
I think
Is some
so.
cat? Is it
Like-
possible for a catfish to be good? Because I've had some good catfish.
Like a catfish
It turned
nugget?
out good,
Like a
right?
It was
catfish nugget.
better. It was like, ooh.
It worked out in your favor.
I thought you was regular, like, look, but you okay?
Okay. They just look better than.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then, yeah, it was.
But not
actually
nobody
right.
fake their whole existence.
yeah,
Okay.
But I didn't. They didn't stop me.
Had them old
I
pictures.
still went on in. Fuck it. We here now, baby, but you ain't getting this shit again. Fuck that. You ain't turn down no good time.
I turned down his collars, nigga.
And don't even wear them.
Man, at all.
No turtlenecks, nothing.
So how about like what's still with the? That was it. No turtlenecks or nothing. Never trust a nigga that wears turtlenecks, button-up thermals,
Yeah.
skinny
Wow.
slacks,
That's fucked
or
up.
suspenders.
Wait a minute, I like suspenders, nigga. You trying to hate on the nigga fast and they can't dress no more and fucking with
Yeah, it might be a special occasion, and I might want to pull
I'm
something.
talking about the nigga that just wears suspenders.
On a regular?
On the regular.
On the
Just
regular, nah,
all
I'ma wear a
the time.
belt.
Just exactly. That's what I'm saying. The nigga that wears
Yeah, you can't do that all the time, like on some Steve Urkel shit.
like some Robin
redneck
Williams,
nigga.
some Robin Williams shit. Like
Wearing
just
suspenders
this
and his
nigga just wears
belts in
suspenders,
Walmart.
or a nigga that wears suspenders. and
But
a
like,
belt.
if I got like a little,
What's
you
the
know,
point,
shit
bro?
going on,
Just wear
some shit put
overalls at
together,
that point.
I might wear
That's
some
what you make it like
suspenders.
poor man's
With your
overalls.
cardigan?
Those are poor man's overalls.
Cool shit.
He said with his cardigan.
Some cool shit. I might feel like that one day out the year. But,
With this pipe and
but
shit.
you only gonna see me like that one day
I
out the
can
whole
see
year.
your ass doing that.
Yeah.
It's
Trying
worth
to tell
it.
Christmas stories and shit.
Yeah.
It was a peppermint and a partridge.
Yeah, it was.
That nigga still.
Yeah, Pawpaw drunk out there.
Y'all stupid.
Oh shit! It's
This is what
seasonal.
we do. Like we say, we talk shit. So also, what we do is we get to know y'all. So we gonna do two sides because we know you do comedy and we know you do music. So we want to know, we want to tell the people both what both of y'all do, kind of get y'all backstories on how y'all started doing what y'all doing, and kind of what y'all into right now as far as, you know, furthering your career. So let's start with you, Jonnae.
All right. So once again, my name is Jonnae Thompson. I am a stand-up comedian as well as a vocalist, writer, director, producer, model, actor. You know, we in LA. And we black. You
do
know,
it
so
all.
we gifted, okay? No shade to no shades. But here we go. I started doing stand-up comedy 13 years ago here in LA. I started while I was still in undergrad at Cal State Northridge. At a young, I want to say like maybe like 6 months in, I was producing comedy shows like on the college campus level, which that, to be honest, I would say to anybody who's just starting, start your own shit too. Like, don't be afraid to do that, because that may be your only shit for a minute, but not just that. You have an opportunity to collaborate and connect with other comedians who 9 times out of 10, anytime we do a show, somebody's going to say, do you have any other referrals or other comedians? And, you know, it's just I want to say a quick way to grow, not just in your material and your craft, but, you know, just in the game. Right now, I'm working on a few digital series, so stay tuned. A lot of projects that are being created by other talented young black women, writing, directing, producing, bringing on a lot of familiar faces that kind of caught that digital wave of comedy, you know. So we do have, you know, we still have that era where we have our Def Comedy Jam, we have our Comic View legends and things like that, but we do have legends just from our phone screens and our You know what I mean? Our laptops that we support, love, and grow. And it's been a different, just a different, I want to say, a different industry all around just with that. Like, to not have to go the traditional way with the gatekeepers of like, you gotta know this person, you gotta
tour with me for 15
you know,
years.
you gotta do the road, I mean, those, I would love to do all of those, but you gotta also work with what you have. So seeing those people who have put in that work and taking matters into their own hands and kind of put out, you know, into the ethers what they want to see in their career. So I've been having a opportunity to work with folks like the Tony Bakers, you know what I mean? The Jasmine W, the Jasmine Carter, to the Mina Q, the CP, you know, comedian CP, the Teddy Ray's, you know, like we've all kind of been doing our thing.
Classic shit, like all them Rose classes, Rose battles.
To hear all these people,
and
you know.
I'm getting familiar with these people, all them names you just named, like, because I've been watching all of these Rose battles lately. You know, and I'm seeing all these, especially like the ones from the classroom, then the one-on-ones, and I'm like, whoa. And I'm thinking this is something me and the homies used to do back in the day. Like, we used to do this in school. Like, this is how we grew up, you know? And y'all doing this on the level to where it brings the fun back again, you know? We adults and we could sit across from somebody else and actually have those types of, you know, those sessions, those moments, and everybody walk away. We know we still friends. We could still have a good time after that. And I'm going to come with something to get your ass next time. Like that type of shit. But
and iron sharpens iron. Like whenever you're in that space, you gonna get better.
That's true.
You know, you got to stay ready. Like, that's one thing I learned. I grew up with brothers. So at any minute, in San Diego.
Oh, yeah. Same shit.
So, you know, that
we all
meant
had the same experiences.
I had to stay ready. You know, whether it was like, I'm going to hit you with a joke or I'm going to jump out the corner and scare you. Some shit. You know, you just got to stay ready when you got brothers. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So it brought about that familiarity where just it didn't feel like work or doesn't feel like work. It's like, what a blessing to be able to create timeless content, you know. I mean, we're seeing things like,
especially where it is now.
On Good Morning America, they're covering, you know, dad jokes and
real shit.
You know, BT Essence and things, covering all deaf women and like these sort of things where that I've been able to become a part of other subcultures within just that one culture. So with All Deaf Cannabis, All Deaf Women, I've had a lot more time and opportunities to not just show up as talent, but also write, you know, sketches, produce my own segments, and come up with new content, which is all I would say. It's a blessing to do things that are in alignment already with what, you know. Like I'm one of those people who write this shit down.
The first, I had met you before, like at Crack 'em Up, but even the first time you like hooked me up with a show and like you reached out and booked me on it was at Farmers Market.
Oh yeah,
on Washington, and I grew up in that neighborhood.
Yeah.
I lived on even at that point. I lived down on Adams at the point, but I literally lived at that next light on the corner and used to wait at that bus stop just to go to work all the way to come out here in Long Beach to do this. And even when I wasn't going to work, I would sit at that bus stop and just smoke blunts, like just to come out my house and just be outside. I'd be on Washington, and usually when I would see that market, I wouldn't smoke there because I didn't want to just like blow this. So I'd go across the street. So when you hit me up and then you told me where it was and I seen it, that was like, I felt like it was an accomplishment. I had only been like a year in a comedy at that point, but I'm like, damn, I'll get to perform at a spot that I literally just would walk by, catch the bus in front of, and I've been to that church. I grew up, like I said, I grew up in that neighborhood. My friends' moms would be like, "Yeah, come to church on Saturdays." It's a 7-day Adventist church, so it was just like that. I always like thank you for that because that was like I looked at that as like just a personal accomplishment, just to be in my neighborhood doing some shit that I literally grew up seeing, and that shit was super dope.
That's the best, the full circle moments of just like, okay, this if I had a doubt before, like this is where I'm supposed to be, you know?
Like that shit was cool. You know? And it was just you doing it, I'm like, damn, she hit me up for it. Like that shit was just like, that was dope.
Well, thank you. Look, to me, you know, I'm the type where I know so many comedians and so many like to where it's like I don't care if it's been a month, a year, 10 years. If you funny, you funny. You know what I mean? Like you know, like it's I don't get that.
If you
Yeah,
funny,
I'm
you
not. I don't
funny,
care how
real
many
shit.
followers you got. There's a bunch of bullshit that people care about. That's like
Some
it's
people
not
could be doing
relevant.
it for so long.
You know,
to the other motherfuckers, it matter.
But
Like you ain't
You know,
getting
she
paid
came out
from it. Why
to
you
she
give
came
a
out to the
fuck?
Compton when I was like come out
was
to the
there.
Compton show, and it was like I said that was like my first. That was probably the second one I did, but it was like that was just dope. I was like. The people that came even from you, Butterman, Brody, I'm like, these is people that are like established that really do. And they like some that shit just meant a lot. So like that shit is always cool.
yeah, you gotta have people who like don't get too big for their britches because that happens quick in this
Real,
town.
a lot of
That's
people.
one of my biggest turn off. So you don't really got to worry about that with me. But
It also shows you
Stay
never know
humble.
who
Yeah.
you inspire.
thank you,
Because
thank
people
you.
look at what you're doing and they really take that and they like, well, this person gave me an opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
And I took that opportunity and I've been able to work with that and build with that. And,
Absolutely.
you know, like you said, he can always look back and say, this person helped me out.
Yep.
So
Off top. And Steve-O, SB1.
let's talk about some music right now.
Pimp slap Steve Productions. Slap a whole production.
To slapping these
One
beats.
producer, you can get out of here.
My bad.
I
Start over.
ain't
I
even
was
got
talking
the-
over you. My bad. Start over.
I ain't even got no Instagram right now, nigga. Fuck Instagram.
Exactly. Fuck
Zuckerberg, nigga. You could
online.
check me out on YouTube at SB1 Da Produza. That's SB1 Da Produza, spelled Produza GTB. That's the label right there. Get the bag.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Look,
Like that.
yeah, I make beats, my nigga.
How long you been in like just doing music?
I've been doing that for like the past 10 years. I took a break though.
So it was always just beats or rapping too?
I started rapping, but then when I realized that I could make money off the beats right away, nigga,
exactly.
that's when I started doing that.
Make you
Rapper,
wanna make
as an
music.
ex-rapper?
Yeah, I got everything.
As an
I got a
ex-rapper?
song. I got a song with Young LA. I got 2 songs with Young LA.
Shout out Young LA.
Shout out Young LA.
Real
I
Young
got,
LA.
if y'all ever heard of AK Inland, that's a nigga making noise in the
What's the name of the song? Punch gonna bring it up.
Which one? Go to G's and Hustlers. From,
I like the title right now.
But that's
yeah, that's been my nigga from day one. Since I started first making beats, my nigga. Young LA.
real Young LA. Hey.
That's crazy.
Not that one, the G's and Hustlers one. Oh yeah.
But that's always like some real shit with music. Like the rapper, the last nigga to always get paid. Like everybody, you gotta pay the studio, you gotta pay the engineer, the beat, you gotta pay for the fucking beat to do a song. So that's smart. That's super
do that
smart.
shit then.
That's smart.
I tried.
It was
but
probably
that
planned.
shit's hard. Just put that shit in them little notes and make it go. Like I don't understand this. I had fruity pepper. What's that shit called?
I think you have
It's on that album right there though.
Editing. I like doing stuff like that, but I've never done it.
Yeah, I got a song with him. I got a song with Compton TG. Yeah, I got a song with him. Got Pookie F and Rube.
Yeah. That's dope.
I'll catch little stuff. I'm about it.
So we finally got like everybody can put a face to all of this music.
Yeah,
Everybody can know who behind the scenes is and who really putting it together because a lot of people.
Andy, look at Andy. I like that shit.
That's my beat right there, my nigga. Shout out to Young LA, my nigga.
Keep my eyes open, hand on the swivel. Nowadays, you gotta ride with a loaded pistol. When you're certified and you're so official, life's too short, let it blow like a whistle. Call you a bitch if you act like hit the shack wood. Then I'm back right. Break it down so it's packed tight. Then I get to spitting like a Mac 90. Don't get caught up in the politics. Up in the game, you can't call it quick. Trash bag full of peas, bust them all in zip. Life like gymnastics, it's all a flip. Tapped in and you heard a king. Read the hieroglyphics on the wall to avoid the murder scene. I done met more rappers off of serving lean. All these notes in my pockets, you would think I learned to sing. One lows every day, I'm getting high, nigga. All the secrets that I know, I'ma die with them. You say that them your bros, you gon' ride with them. Like the patio your dough, I'ma slide with them.
This is for the G's and this is for the hustlers. G's and the hustlers and the G's. This is for the G's and this is for the hustlers. Hustlers and the G's and them G's and them hustlers. This is for the G's and this is for the hustlers. Hustlers and them G's and them G's and them hustlers. This is for the G's and this is for the hustlers. Hustlers and them G's and them G's and them hustlers.
This is for the G's and this is for the hustlers. One time for the plug front P's cause they trust us. All that ass up in them jeans ain't doing justice. MC with a hammer, nigga, you can't touch this. Still be getting braided up on granny porch. Family poor, so I'm working on the Zanny score. Live a lifestyle that they can't afford. And if it ain't the real, they ain't a fan of yours. From a small timer to a headline, just made a touchdown out in Carolina. Anything I wear design, you gotta drive some dollars. Yeah, it cost me a couple thousand just to pop my collar. Lost more than you done ever made. Sit back and I pray for some better days. I go get it, I don't hurt for it. So everything that I got, you know I work for it. Ride the wave, yeah, I'm surfboard. Only thing that I fear is a search warrant. Block my blessing, get cursed from me. When she heard I was the best, she did the worst for me. I'm coming soon, I just set a date. Yeah, I'm still hungry like I never ate. Pull up with the shit just to set them straight. Now I'ma keep getting money and just let them hate.
That shit not. That shit hella slap. We gotta say it all the Cali.
Yeah, hella slap.
That shit hella slap.
Hella.
Hey, that shit.
I fuck with it.
Hey, he's like,
remind me of Dog Pound.
Yeah.
Them Dog Pound beats.
That's what I grew up off of.
Yeah, the old Dre shit.
Who was your inspirations like growing up? What music did you listen to that you liked? Like, what was your favorite artist when you was like kind of coming up?
Keep it real. I love Bone Thugs.
Hell yeah.
Nigga, the East Siders.
Hell
okay.
Yeah.
Nigga. And let me see, nigga, single rapper, my nigga.
Like from late 90s, mid 2000s?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Shit, man, I'm gonna have to go Goldie Loc, my nigga, by himself.
Yeah, he got bars.
Goldie Loc hard.
I like Mossberg, too.
Hey, Dub C, too, my nigga. I can't leave you out of there, man.
That's another good one.
The shadiest one? The shadiest one
album? The Ghetto Eyes too?
No, yeah, Ghetto Eyes was, but the shadiest one?
Yeah, I got
Cheddar.
I got
Cheddar,
yeah. I
just
sampled the beat from
Cheddar.
that, my nigga. And, if y'all ever heard of Vonnie Loc, my nigga, got a song called Set Thing, my nigga. I sampled some Dub C on there, my nigga.
That's it.
So y'all get a chance to listen to that.
Okay.
Vonnie who?
Vonnie Loc, from
Vonnie
Denver.
Loc?
He making noise out in Denver, too.
Colorado.
Yeah.
Ain't that a bitch?
Niggas gotta
Don't
travel.
sleep.
Right? You
Don't sleep.
You gotta hit every market, nigga.
Niggas gotta travel.
Yeah, bro.
So when I put like a package of, you know, just a whole bunch of mixtapes or something, and I get that to you, and I be like, take this wherever you going. Just
pass them out,
understand
don't say
that's
shit.
what it's for. Yeah.
Don't ask no questions.
You never know.
Don't ask no questions.
Just give them out.
Like, oh, you going where? Okay, yeah, take this with you.
I got you. He said Denver, Colorado. Ooh-wee.
So it was like any
That's how it moves. Like you really gotta get out there and work with different artists,
'Cause we
different areas,
everywhere.
and you know, especially like you said, you producing, and
Hell yeah.
it's gonna sell.
That's
Keep
always
doing your
gonna
shit, bro.
that's always gonna
Thank
do
you,
the
man.
shit
Thank
first. Like that's always gonna.
I'm
That's
glad
like,
I didn't have to fake it and shit.
Nah,
I hate that shit.
right,
you know,
right.
You gotta be cool. Like that shit don't really sound right. But
That's how I was like, oh my God. You know how many niggas that told me they were. And I was like,
I'm that
oh,
nigga
your shit
sometimes, but you know,
your shit,
we cool.
shit
You
clean.
know, he came with some good weed, so I would have had to give him that. You know, but
That's the worst position to be in, though.
I didn't have to though.
Being with
That's the honest
somebody
truth.
and they shit trash and you gotta pretend it's good. Y'all
I done
see
handed them niggas back they CD.
they all got girlfriends
He
though.
talking
and
about go
you
to
gotta
track
think about
number
them.
4. You sure it ain't another one you want to go? You want to go to track 4? Go to that one, my nigga.
Look, man.
Ugh.
Beat
Based off
everything
of
off.
everything, look, my impression, all I knew about you before this was that you was the dude that slapped the dude off the stage. Right? Now I feel like after sitting here and listening to both of y'all, I understand y'all. Like I know why y'all do what y'all do, right?
Yes.
Like these are my influences. These are the people that I work with. These is the people that, you know, I can see myself succeed in my circle and things like I understand that. So what would be your next step? Like, who is the people that you feel like you would want to work with?
Well, definitely SB1 Da Produza. You know, we got some things, you know, we got to get done in terms of not just music, but film, scripts, and things that, you know, we're both creatives all around. So
Right.
I definitely want to collaborate with a few networks, such as Netflix, Amazon, you know, all the shit I pay for, Hulu. I feel like I want to be on it. Like,
Definitely.
you know, I'm like, shit, I'm paying for it. Come on, Showtime.
Once in a while,
Right,
yeah.
you know.
Why not?
Right,
Shit.
you know, I can see myself on this for sure, you know. Come on, Curb Your Enthusiasm. Saturday Night Live, you know, you feel me? But also, come on, you know, I'm a little theater thespian as well, you know.
Right.
See, I got that part
You
in
know,
me too.
little, yeah,
Okay.
you know, I got a little minor in theater, you know, nothing, you know, it's nothing lightweight. But yeah, definitely just a lot more, I want to say, self-produced projects as well. Like I'm one of those, I want to own the masters type people. You know, so if it takes longer, I'm fine with that. Part of my journey is great. Along that journey, I'm still getting to build those connections and collaborations to where I'll be just fine. But yeah, I want to build that generational wealth and things. Like, it's the saddest thing in the world to, we've seen it, legends having GoFundMes for their funerals and things like that, where it's like, this is not the way it should be, you know? So I want to kind of,
cars to bury.
right, kind of change the narrative when it comes to that. So that's where I'm at with it.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yep.
Ma'am, you're amazing.
Oh, you. Thank you.
From the audience.
Thank you, Queen.
Those healing posts where you give us messages every day because you're nice and like you're girl.
Thank you. I'm gonna hold myself to that standard. I'm gonna hold myself to that standard. Thank you. Thank you.
Aw. So inspirational. I need that.
Definitely.
Well, my Instagram, because that is where I hang out the most, is
Drop it
I
again.
got you. It's Jonnae the Queen, JONNAE the Queen. And I really need some more people on my YouTube. Like I love the million viral videos, but I don't own none of that shit. So
How can they get to your YouTube channel?
you know,
can they
like
get
no
to your
shade,
YouTube?
love it. No, but my YouTube as well. It is John Tom, JONTHOM 22. So it's like the
Okay.
first three letters of my first
Y'all
name
type
for.
that in, y'all gonna find
Or
that.
yeah, if you type in Jonnae Thompson, it'll definitely get you to my page as well. So
Most definitely.
thank you.
Let's get it.
Oh, bro. Which of like who you looking to work with in the music game? Like if you feel like you could tap in to anybody that's making some noise right now, and you want to give them like your sound.
All right, look, check this out.
Who you hear on them beats?
No, look, let me tell you. It's some niggas out of San Diego named the Siete Gang. I don't know if y'all heard them yet.
Okay,
Right.
we hearing about them now. Tell us about it.
You got Keith, Yabby, and KT, right? So I'm over here with Jonnae. We go to the club one night. My boy Keith come in. Boy, that nigga showed so much love, my nigga. That's who I want to work with, my nigga.
That's dope.
That's the nigga I know right now, as of right now. Even before I met him, man, I was bumping that nigga shit. You can ask Jonnae, my nigga.
Yeah, they make it okay. That's what's up, and you
I'm
and
trying
you
to
want
get
to
that
work with them and
right
put
now.
that together.
Yeah.
I could see that. That's dope, and that's a good shout out right there. So we're gonna make sure we tag them in here too.
Oh yeah.
Where can they find you at? Let's
Man. All right, I got this character I made up named Yuck Mouth Slim. Right? Y'all can reach me on Instagram at Pimp Player Yuck Mouth Slim. That's PIMP.
Slap a bit.
PLAYUKMOUTHSLIM.
Okay.
And then on YouTube, you get at me at SB1 Da Produza GTB. And yeah, I got some stuff dropping next month. Discharge Papers with AK Inland. Y'all check that out.
That's right, fellas.
Oh, what? Are we out?
We on our way out, Stink.
penthouse shit. It doesn't not really.
It's that good weed.
Look, that's what I
And y'all
want
had
you
the
to do.
conversations going. That shit was.
It was a very nice conversation and it was great. But I noticed where we was at on the time. You know,
did?
I'm still
You got you a special clock that I don't see.
got a watch on.
I got a watch on. Look, big homie Stynk, and we got special time that this nigga can tell.
Talk your shit. Tell them what you were.
Come on.
What's going on?
I'm doing all kind of shit, man. We got some skits coming up and some motherfucking ass smacking in, the clubs. I'm gonna start going back again. I ain't gonna steal the money no more. Damn.
You not gonna steal
promise,
the money
but
no more?
I ain't.
Who you stealing the money from?
If I see a 20,
that's on the bar.
I'll get
That's
slapped
probably
for
like
that
a
20
tip to the bar.
Tip on the bar $20.
Yeah.
That's what they do in there. I'm telling you what
Where
they
was you
do.
raised at?
It ain't about being raised. Because you ain't raised in no strip clubs. You go there by choice.
It was something similar.
Unless your
Ain't
mom
nobody
gotta bring you
raised
to work.
you in that bitch.
Unless your
I'm
mom
trying
gotta
to
bring
tell
you
you.
to work. You're not really dead.
Listen to me.
She did not have you at that motherfucker.
I seen hairy coochies and shit like that.
Me too.
In my house. Nigga walking around like, damn, she gonna shave that auntie or what?
Yeah.
But they wasn't my aunties,
They were just your play aunties.
Because black people make you call
You got your
everybody
play
auntie
aunties and your
uncle
play
shit,
uncles
yeah.
and shit.
Oh,
You
no.
gotta respect her, but she
Yeah.
walk around naked.
We grew up with people like that.
That's out of line.
Yeah, that's wild.
You got to do that at home.
Yeah,
you don't do it at nobody else's
for a
house.
couple months.
They didn't give a
strolling through naked and shit, like Melvin from 107.
Boyfriend done beat them up. Now they at this one house hiding and shit. You know what I mean? You know,
Yeah, had time packed
get real
panties. I
sometimes.
got you.
Yeah, there wasn't a whole bunch of two bedrooms.
Looked
there.
over the shoulder like,
Niggas was down like this. Still,
I got you.
Jody.
But anyway, yeah, that's what it is. Stynk on everything.
You got any shows coming
That
up,
was a
Steve?
wild outro.
I do, but I don't remember them. That weed is good.
Hey, what's today? Hold on, look. By the time this go up on YouTube,
They'll know
I
already.
think it's gonna be like damn near Christmas, huh? No, it's gonna be still like we got. Some
Yeah, we
time.
gotta have some time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
When is Christmas?
The 25th?
Next week.
I
Huh?
think what the fuck
I
is
just
wrong
wanted to
with
say that.
Is it
I was
Wednesday?
waiting on
I think it's
the
next
show
week.
for it.
Next.
Saturday.
Saturday?
Yeah.
It's on the weekend?
If I would have filled in that
Oh,
calendar,
that's gonna be
we would know.
popping. Oh.
You
That
already
calendar
know.
blank as fuck right now.
New Year's Eve, Stynk LA. We're having
Hey.
a party.
That
It's
is
we're calling it Shoe Gala or Sneaker Gala. So New Year's Eve, I will post it on my Instagram.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
a bottle service girl. So
The China White.
come
Okay.
see me in less clothes.
Ow, ow. She gonna be out there. Oh, that's the yams delivery.
Oh,
Now it's making sense.
shit.
See,
They own to you.
I got you. I got you. I'm on it. I know.
They own to China's ass.
Well, I'll be there with the yams.
Are y'all hiring? Cause listen.
Actually, like for what? 'Cause
Okay.
we do. They do a lot of vending. They also like they hire outside. Like I think they're looking for bottle girls too.
Yeah, I could probably do
Maybe
that.
photographer or DJ. They might need a photographer.
360
Hit
booth
them up.
too.
Even
Like,
videographers.
Come on, 360
I'm not
boo.
bullshitting.
See, we all gonna be there. I'll see y'all. We'll see y'all at work.
Shit is stay plugged up.
They probably already have
You know, if
stuff
he be
right now
tripping
for
over
New
shit,
Year's
eh?
Eve, but they do stuff like almost every other month.
Listen,
So,
I work
and
every
it's
day.
fun. Yeah, right.
Period.
Non-stop.
Period.
24 and some more.
Yep, so
Never
almost
not
there.
We got
How is we gonna
Ain't
get
no
to
thing
it?
to network. You feel me? So
Period.
get into it.
But tell them I got a package with a DJ and a photographer.
See.
Oh, shit.
Y'all need to be saying all this shit on a microphone
Oh.
or talk louder.
Translate.
What?
You got this.
Coolazzcam.
Tony ain't said this shit yet. So we still gotta get to Tony.
Shit, it's Tony Grams. Follow me on IG at Tony Grams Comedy. Shit, I'll be out at the Melrose Comedy. It's what is that? 5871 Melrose Ave.
Chains and Chaos.
Yeah, that starts at 10 p.m. this Friday, hosted by the homie Belico. And there's just a lot of other comics there. You know what it is. And Sunday we got Dante Dupree. Like
That's
the man,
not Monday?
the man of 1,000 suits.
Yeah.
The man by the dope.
Yeah, the man, like the nigga about to
So that's the dude. That's the dude with all the reactions and
Yeah.
shit. Okay, in the video.
Yeah,
Kirk
yeah.
Franklin. That's what they're calling
Yeah,
him.
for real. Only him and Kirk Franklin can wear them suits.
Yeah, that's some real
You
shit.
can't get away with that.
So he got what is that? This Sunday, Laugh on Sunday with like Screw Roy, Sizzle C, Andre Bailey, and that's gonna be, I believe it's in Beverly Hills. I forgot his flyer is cropped out, so I can't see the address. But y'all follow me, and check the IG stories. I'll be at the Sunset Rooftop, the infamous Slap House. I'll be up there this Monday hosting again, and all of the homies will be up there. And then I'll be at the Turk Market on the 23rd. So just follow me, and you have to DM me for that. And that's Thursday around like 7 p.m. most likely around that time. So tap in.
Okay.
Innovate. Just had to drop that hashtag. Pound.
Do my drop, Tony. Do my drop, Tony.
The coolest motherfucker. I can't even do it because I'm laughing now.
Can't stop smiling and shit.
Yeah, you can't like that. I was like, they be like, do that shit.
Come on, don't it?
You be in the living room like trying to do the dance for the company and shit.
Tell them grind.
Coolazzcam, the coolest motherfucker on the planet. Coolazzcam. The coolest motherfucker on the planet. Yeah, we need that. That's what I'm saying. I did drop, so you need like the slap house.
But I heard it.
I got him.
I know what this is.
I come up with shit. Like, that's what I do.
Slap house production.
So everybody,
come on now.
Hey.
Full house.
Slap House Organics.
it was great. It was great having you guys on.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you, y'all, for coming through and telling y'all story, and letting everybody know what they can expect from y'all. And like I've always said, we all have an audience. It's just getting the right people around that want to like see and not necessarily be a part of, but really like support, and really be those people that tune in and be the ones, and I feel like we definitely have a solid foundation with our show. We got people that tap in every week, It's going to be a small group, but we looking to grow that group as well.
Amen.
So, and we still branch out on Grind Face and get 30,000 views.
Grind Face.
A little clip here and there. So people say they see it. They're going to see it. They see it more.
Definitely. So, look forward to
super cool.
Definitely some more work. Yeah. Y'all welcome to come back anytime. Do another show with us.
Thank you.
We'll definitely be reaching out for some work with y'all, and we just gonna go from there. So, once again, y'all, this is Innovative Comedy. I think this is like episode 25 now. We've been doing this shit for like 25 episodes.
That's a lot.
Niggas be
this nigga didn't interview.
You been on like half of them.
You had Slim 400. Rest in peace, Slim 400.
This nigga interviewed Slim, Mob James. Like honestly, he like your resume already is like growing on some like dope shit. So that's some cool shit.
Thank you for having us.
I'm happy, y'all here and we doing this weekend and week out. We putting it together.
Thank you. Before I get out, who do people tell y'all look like, the two of you?
Me?
Who you already know, nigga.
I got a couple of them.
Nigga, you already know. Nigga.
I know one.
I got Reggie Miller. I got
I never heard that.
Braxton. They got remind me of Braxton.
You remind me of Braxton.
You like a cool Braxton. You remind me of a cool Braxton.
Can we go over Braxton?
You remind me of Braxton.
Broham. That's it.
You remind me of him in Original Gangsters.
Spyro.
When he was in there with Drew Down.
Wanye, I done got a whole shit.
Boys to Men, Wanye.
Hey, Drew Down was one of the first celebrities to follow me, my nigga.
And I met Drew Down in person in fucking San Francisco, bro.
That's where you got that shit.
At a club. And the next day, this nigga was doing a radio show. I'm listening to him on the radio the next morning.
Who?
Drew Down.
I met that nigga a couple times.
In the Bay. I was in San Francisco.
When I first saw you, I was thinking the nigga Nathan from Insecure. I was like, I hope that you get Issa. For sure. I'm rooting for you. You never got that, nigga? You look just like you watch Insecure.
Because that's a girl show.
No, you know what?
Nathan?
You know what? I'm not gonna say that. Somebody hit me up before. Somebody hit me up before.
I'm gonna show you. That nigga look like Nathan.
Yeah. Does he look like Nathan?
Does he look like Nathan?
From Insecure.
Insecure.
You see it?
Grind Face.
I don't know
this shit about this. They gonna be like,
let me.
But I do know.
And then you look like a young Faison Love.
I heard that too. I heard that too. See?
Young Faison.
Hold on. Stynk.
His name is
Young Perm, Big Perm.
Yep. There you go.
Big
Young
Worm. She said I look like a young big worm.
You got to do a sketch with him, and you can do a sketch with us.
That's funny.
Gotta get that
Who do people tell you, Tony?
Do we see it?
Besides this
Shit,
nigga?
a bunch of different motherfuckers. Like it's like weird. Like especially when I had my dreads, it was like weird. People just be saying anything.
No, nigga, we talking about now, nigga.
Shit.
We didn't have roast sessions and a couple things came out.
Yeah.
The truth came out.
Yeah, that's a bunch of it. I don't remember it sound like a black Nicolas Cage. I've heard that a lot.
Nigga, now I can't unsee it. I cannot unsee it.
That's why I never let that genie out the bottle. Cause we can't go back in.
Hey, my nigga Keys in the comments talking about Cam know who he look like.
He said Nicholas, black Nicholas.
That nigga.
I can't even say
I
shit.
cannot unsee it now.
You never heard it. It's like in Chase and
Black that nigga look like Rocky, bro.
Like Rocky
from Colors.
Nah, Nicolas Cage.
It's the eyebrows and the beard.
It's
There's
like
a lot
all
of
up in
this
here.
and
Yeah, all up in.
He'll do a Nicolas Cage.
Yeah.
Gone in 60 seconds Cage. I'm face off Cage.
Face off Cage.
Yeah, face off Cage. I can eat peaches for hours.
No, I feel like Ghost Rider Cage.
No. Woo! And all that shit.
All that surgery.
You see his new movie coming out? He had all them surgeries. Hey, but you see his new movie coming out, that I Am Nick Cage, and what's coming out like in June or April. That shit was like, it's crazy. He's playing himself on some like, it's crazy. I don't know if we can play trailers here or something, but yeah, that shit is.
So the girls look like Sinbad.
They look dope as fuck.
Hey, Tony, they like you up.
I used to get that as a teenager though.
Sinbad.
So I used to get Sinbad as a teenager.
They used to call every light skinned nigga Sinbad though.
I had the little freckles and shit. I used to hear like the.
It was only so many light skinned niggas that you could try to compare niggas to, right? So that's niggas would only like call you the same shit over and over.
I used to hear that a lot.
I used to get the same jokes all the time. Like, come on, bro, you change it up. You come with something.
Hey, nigga, Chris Brown and Drake changed the game for light skinned niggas, man.
Once them niggas changed the game, it was
DJ Cool to be.
Hey, look, hey, hold on. Everybody done did an outro. We done got back into a whole nother episode.
This is
Look at what you did, bro.
We gonna splice this. No, this is innovative roast sessions. Innovative comparisons.
You got DJ Pooh with a beard.
Innovative comparisons.
They just gonna keep going. Anybody else? Y'all got any other references to who Tony look like? Y'all can send that to the DM and we gonna post it later.
A whole bunch of these on there. This is hilarious.
A rough Morris Day.
Shout out. Shout out to Bolo.
Morris Day.
Hey, I love that. That nigga said a rough. Hey, nigga, a rough Morris Day. Nigga, we always in front of the TV like sliding back and forth and shit.
Hey y'all. This has been Innovative Comedy. We have had a great time today. And we appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all tune in every Wednesday to our Instagram at innovative.culture. We try to start at 2 p.m., but you know how we
CP
I don't
time.
hear that shit today, nigga.
This LA time.
I was here.
LA traffic time.
I know you was, but
that's what it is. It's LA traffic time.
Shit happens, bro. We started at like 2:15, so it's like down there 4 o'clock right now. We've been going for a minute.
That's it. It was a good one, though.
We appreciate y'all.
Instant classic.
Have a good day.
Innovative.
Peace.
Innovative.